Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves. Last year they lost in Game 7, 1 game short of a finals appearance.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
That one falls.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Now here's Brunson. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Murray with it. Brunson picks him up. Murray outside. Tatum, that's for 2. And again it's Minnesota.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And here's Brunson outside. Murray with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. It's a 3-point game. Over in the corner, Hero. 5 on the clock. Jones for 3 with the putback. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Brunson outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Brunson scanning the floor. That shot off. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Murray. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hero. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Well, exactly what DiVincenzo out here to do. Spread the floor.
Now here's Murray. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Tatum's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last 2 seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Kevin?
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Back to Murray. With the drive. Jordan's shot is off.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Jusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Minnesota making a switch. 1:12 left from the first quarter of the game. Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside Hero for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Hero's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
That is how you respond to 1-3 on one end. Clarkson with a tray of his own. Go ahead, Jordan.
Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, Nurkic.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Shot's good by Hero.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Tyler Hero has been
Minnesota 25.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Here's Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Left side Clarkson. Knocks it loose. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Wagner from long range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Dunn outside. And Dunn with the slam.
Well, you have to be able to play the pick and roll game in the NBA, and Chris Dunn getting to the right space quickly.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Thunder trailing by 12. Endorsed for early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
Oh, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Brunson up top. He has 6. Here's Nurkic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One of the things I think teams love when you have Jusuf Nurkic is the kind of physicality he brings nightly in the middle of the paint. This is a guy who's capable of 20 and 20 on a good night.
Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Brunson, no good.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Okogie. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Okogie's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, money from the corner. The more of those shots Okogie hits, the more time he's going to spend on the floor.
Brunson outside. Here's Wagner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timberwolves leading by 12. And they double up Murray. Nurkic with the steal. And stolen by Murray. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Tatum on the wing. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up to the Thunder. They trail by 14. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. On defense, Minnesota. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Ware. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Hero draws the double. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. Thunder trailing by 11. Brunson outside. Here's Ware. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so Ware nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, Kevin.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Tatum looking around. .34 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. Here's Ware. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Pass to Jordan. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. Jordan outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Tatum's got 15.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Brunson missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Tatum. Screen by Jones. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
Thunder trailing by 15. Wagner looking it over. Pass to Ware. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Pulls up from the corner. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Minnesota leading by 10. Murray left side. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The putback is Ware.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And they double up Murray. Shamet on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brunson outside. Nice. Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Pass to DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, right back at you, says Dante DiVincenzo. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here's Okogie. Fires from deep. And Ware pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. 1:57 left in the third quarter.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Pass to Hendricks. Down low. Murray. Gobert the screen. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Thunder. 11-point game. Shoots the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Okogie. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. Timberwolves leading by 9. 52 seconds left in the third. Outside Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Here's Clayton. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hero on the wing. Gobert the screen. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And so it's Minnesota looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timberwolves leading by 13. Tatum a screen. Fires from 18. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. That's now 22 points for Jason Tatum. From deep three-point land. And it's Wagner missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Jordan. And stolen by Wagner. Deep 2 from Clarkson. And Tatum pulls it down. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Dunn, the bounce pass. Left side, Tatum. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson has made some tough twos in his career, and he does so there.
Now, Hero. Pass to Tatum. Now, Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Marshall can't hit. Minnesota leading by 15. Dunn with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Right side, Hero. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brunson outside. Has to Ware. Fires the three. Rebound, Minnesota.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Timberwolves leading by 18.
Number 91, City, Sissoko.
Dunn looking over the floor. Shamet with it. Puts up the three. Dunn shot's good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they call an illegal screen here. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Here's Minnesota. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Abaji. Launches a three. Jordan. It's good on the putback.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Now Ware. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Now done. Pass to Sissoko. Back to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Lots of room. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.